Kickflip to My Heart. Chapter 1. The Assignment. Ethan Miller had never been the kind of kid people noticed in the hallways. His skateboard was his best friend, his notebook filled with sketches of ramps and half-pipes instead of algebra equations. He liked the quiet of being invisible. It meant fewer chances for Chase, the football team's golden boy, to shove him into lockers or mock his thrift store hoodies. But invisibility shattered the moment Ms. Ramirez read out the names. Madison Carter and Ethan Miller. The classroom buzzed like someone had just announced a celebrity wedding. Madison Carter, the cheerleader with the perfect smile and the kind of popularity Ethan couldn't even imagine, was now his partner. Ethan's stomach flipped harder than any trick he'd ever landed. Madison's eyes darted toward him, narrowed as if fate had played a cruel joke. "You've got to be kidding me," she muttered, loud enough for him to hear. Ethan tried to smile, though it came out crooked. "Guess we're partners," he said, voice cracking like a board against pavement. From the back of the room, Chase laughed. "Good luck, skater boy. Try not to trip over your own wheels." The class chuckled. Ethan sank lower in his chair, wishing the floor would swallow him whole. Madison didn't defend him. Why would she? She had Chase, the quarterback, the king of the school. Ethan was just Ethan. The hallway after class smelled of sweat and perfume, a mix of football practice and cheer routines. Madison stormed ahead, her ponytail swishing like a metronome of irritation. Chase followed, his arm slung around her shoulders like a claim. Ethan jogged to catch up, skateboard clutched awkwardly at his side. "Hey," he said, breathless, "I know you're not thrilled, but I'll pull my weight, promise." Madison stopped, turned, and gave him a look that could freeze water. "Sure, because skateboarding really screams academic excellence." Ethan blinked, then shrugged. "Well, it screams balance, and balance is basically science." For a second, just a second, her lips twitched, almost a smile. But Chase pulled her closer, glaring at Ethan like he'd crossed a line. Later that day, Madison led her cheer squad through a routine. She was flawless, every move sharp, every smile rehearsed. But halfway through, her vision blurred. The gym lights seemed too bright. Her stomach twisted. She stumbled, clutching her side. "Madison, you okay?" the captain asked. "Yeah," Madison said quickly, forcing a grin. "Just dizzy. I'm fine." But inside, panic bloomed. She wasn't fine. She hadn't been fine for weeks. That night, Ethan was alone at the skate park. The concrete echoed with the sound of wheels and failed tricks. He muttered to himself, frustration building. "Come on, Miller, land it. Don't be the loser everyone thinks you are." He tried again. Kick, flip, land. This time, the board obeyed. He pumped his fist, triumphant. "Not bad," a voice called. Ethan spun around. Madison stood at the edge of the park, arms crossed, her cheer jacket draped over her shoulders. "For a geek," she added. Ethan grinned, half embarrassed, half proud. "Thanks, I think." For the first time, Madison didn't look at him like he was beneath her. For the first time, Ethan felt like maybe, just maybe, this assignment wasn't a curse. But as Madison walked away, her hand brushed her stomach. Her smile faded. Ethan watched her go, confused, intrigued, and unaware of the secret she carried. End of Chapter 1.